What's up guys, we are back picking up right where we left off with Radical Red 3.0 Hardcore Mode. Today we're going to battle our rival Brendan, the Hoenn region protagonist, for the second time aboard the SSA. Without further ado, we're not going to waste any more time, let's get right to it. Gotta love the classic Hoenn region rival battle music, and here is Brendan. He's going to lead with the Crawdaunt, and we start with Lantern. We've got the type advantage here, and we need every edge we can get as Brendan is no joke. We outspeed and attack first with the Shockwave. It's super effective, we deal huge damage, but it's not enough to one-shot. Crawdaunt fires back with a knockoff and deals about half health. Crawdaunt goes for the priority Aqua Jet, but we type resist and tank it like a boss. Lantern is bulky, but he hits hard too. We go for one more Shockwave, and it's enough to finish off Crawdaunt. Off to a good start here. Now, Crawdaunt is pretty dangerous, but we've still got much more threatening Pokemon to get through. Next, Brendan sends out the Gardevoir, and its ability Trace is going to copy Lantern's Volt Absorb, which means we can no longer go for electric type moves. But it's not going to matter for Lantern as we go down to the Psychic. Gardevoir with the clean Revenge KO, and is now at even 1-1. With Lantern down, we bring out Scorch to take his place. We needed someone that's a physical attacker here. For exactly this reason, Gardevoir goes for Calm Mind, and if it sets up too many of those, it can be a problem. We hit him with the X-Scissor. It's a physical attack, therefore bypassing the special defense boost from the Calm Mind. Gardevoir fires back with the Psychic. It hits us hard, but not enough to take us out as we finish him off with the X-Scissor. That's Gardevoir down. Definitely one of the most threatening Pokemon on Brendan's team, but the worst is yet to come as Slacking comes out next. Now we're going to go down to Body Slam here. Nothing we can do about it. And Slacking is by far the strongest Pokemon on Brendan's team. This thing is a monster. Its stats are insane, and it's really hard to deal with if you don't play it right. We sent out Mind Xiao, who we specifically brought to deal with this Slacking. Now the reason why Slacking is so busted is because normally its ability Truant makes it not be able to move every other turn, but this thing knows Slack Off, which allows it to restore health on those turns. We got some chip damage on him with Fake Out, but we're gonna get hit hard here. Slacking attacks with Body Slam, and we just barely survive with 12 HP. Fire back with the Rock Tomb. It's not gonna deal very much damage, but most importantly, we lower his speed. By the way, guys, remember to like the video. It helps out a lot, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thanks to the Rock Tomb, we're faster now. We hit him with the super effective Drain Punch, landing the lucky crit and healing some health as Slacking goes for the Slack Off, restoring some health of his own. And this is why Slacking is such a problem. Luckily, we've landed a crit, but we cannot allow him to heal anymore. We hit him with another Drain Punch, but Slacking barely hangs on, retaliates with Body Slam, but we survive as well. Slacking healing a bit every turn from the leftovers, but it's not going to matter as we finish him off with one final Drain Punch. Slacking finally goes down, and this thing is such a problem. You need to bring a fighting type in order to be able to deal with it. Speaking of fighting types, Hariyama joins the battlefield. Now we're low on health, and we know Hariyama likes to go for Fake Out, so we use Detect to protect from Fake Out. Hariyama's Flame Orb inflicts a burn, and his Guts ability will now boost his attack. Unfortunately, Hariyama knows another priority move as he goes for the Bullet Punch, and Mind Xiao goes down. Hariyama's ability Guts boosts its attack whenever it's inflicted with a status condition, so he hits like a truck. Next, we bring out, of course, the OG himself, Charizard. We outspeed and attack first with Dual Wing Beat. It's super effective, hitting twice, and the second hit being a crit as well. Hariyama attacks with Knockoff, dealing huge damage and knocking off the Charcoal. Hariyama's slowly taking burn damage, but it's not enough to finish him off. He lets off one last priority Bullet Punch, but it's not very effective, and we take him out with a Dual Wing Beat. Our boy Charizard coming through for us, clutch, the best Kanto starter after all, of course. Now Plusle comes out next, and this thing's pretty frail, but he hits hard. Now the best play here is to just sacrifice Charizard. We cannot afford to lose any health on our other two Mons. Plusle attacks with the Volt Switch, and Charizard goes down, but we will now have a clean switch into our next Pokemon. Sceptile comes out, who is a Grass Dragon type in this game, as we bring out Gyarados. We get off the Intimidate, lowering Sceptile's attack, which is crucial because he is a physical attacker and has a pretty high attack stat. Now Sceptile's faster. He's gonna move first to hit us with the super effective Rock Slide, but thanks to the Intimidate, it doesn't deal that much, and we fire back with the 4x super effective Ice Fang to one-shot the Sceptile. And that's 5 down, 1 to go. Brendan's on his last leg and sends out his final Pokemon, Plusle. Now this is not good for Gyarados. We are 4 times weak to Electric. Unfortunately, Plusle is faster, and we're gonna go down to the Volt Switch. But this is fine. Gyarados did his job, and if we continue on this trend of 1-for-1 trades, we've still got one fully healthy Pokemon in the back as we send out Fracture to get the job done. Plusle goes for Hidden Power, which I believe is Hidden Power Ice, and it's super effective, landing the lucky crit and deals huge damage, but we just barely hang on. We're not going to be able to tank another attack, so this has got to do it. We go for the Dual Chop. It hits twice, and it's enough to take out the Plusle in one move. And that is it for Brendan. Pokemon Radical Red Hardcore Mode, GG. I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. Leave a comment. Let me hear your thoughts. I always love to hear from you guys. I'd like to hear your thoughts on the faster paced battles. I know people are used to watching Radical Red in 1.5x or 2x speed, which is why I tried to speed this up while still having a reasonable speed to be able to commentate as well. Now, I know a lot of you guys guys watch for the Unbound content. Don't worry, we're going to be doing plenty of post-game stuff, so stay tuned for that. But that's it for this one, guys. Remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel, and as always, thanks for watching, and see you next time.